Hi everybody, I want to give you a couple updates about this coming weekend at Grace Vineyard. First, Friday night, there's an event for the youth.
My name is Carissa Ost, and I have a Generation Grace Youth Group update. We are going to start having movie nights on Friday nights downstairs in the sanctuary, masks on, social distance style like we do at Youth Group. If you want more information about that, you should talk to Lisa Rogers. She's our youth pastor. But yeah, it's going to be 7 to 10 downstairs in the sanctuary, Friday nights for youth group.
And then of course, Sunday morning we're going to be meeting at Buddy Todd Park, right outside the parking lot where we've met a number of times before at 9:30. And on Saturday, we have a special event.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve Rogers and I wanted to tell you about something cool we're going to do on Saturday morning. We're going to meet at 10 a.m. in the parking lot of Buddy Todd Park. From there we'll go out into the surrounding neighborhood and hand out invitations to the Sunday morning service. This is a great opportunity for Holy Hellos. We did it like 2 weeks ago and we had 11 significant conversations and one guy actually even showed up to church. It was really cool. If you have any questions, you can give me a call at 760-500-4324. Hope to see you there.
And then I want to make sure you know about We Pray San Diego.
How you doing? I'm Miles McPherson, pastor of the Rock Church. COVID-19 has been tearing our families and country apart. Fear, death, illness, loss of jobs, and the division of racism has also been tearing us apart. As our students prepare to return to school, our parents and teachers need our support, and we believe the only answer is prayer. On June 20th, earlier this year, 135 churches and 15,000 people gathered all over San Diego and in other states to pray. The event was called We Pray San Diego. We're doing it again. On September 26th, 9 a.m. for 1 hour, we're gonna come together all over San Diego to pray for our students and their families in front of the schools. For more information, go to wepraysandiego.com. Join us as we pray for the blessing of God on all of our students, teachers, and schools.
Michael Aplikowski has been helping me with that a lot, kind of some of the arrangements and the plans. So here's Michael.
Hi guys, I would like to invite you all out to join us for We Pray San Diego. It will be taking place Saturday morning, September 26th at 9 a.m. I suggest you show up a little bit early so that you can pick out a spot. It will be at the corner of Horn Street and Seagate. You can find parking in the surrounding area. We will also be led by an audio download that you can find on wepraysandiego.com. What will happen is you'll be guided through prayer, and every 2 minutes they'll give you a different prompt that you can follow along with. We will be setting up 6 feet apart, and masks are required so that we can be in compliance with COVID-19 guidelines. I look forward to seeing you there.
We're going to have a baptism on September 27th. We'll be meeting in the parking lot behind the church, and that's just a week from this week, right? So we'll be meeting in the parking lot behind the church, and we'll have set up a hot tub. And don't worry, the water's going to be heated, so it shouldn't be too cold for you. We'd like to have a little moment with you this Sunday to talk about what we're going to be doing and what baptism means, and make sure we're on the same page, talk about the practicalities of how we'll do the baptism on the 27th. So if you'd like to get baptized, could you get a hold of us? Send us an email at info@gracevcf.org, and do it right away, because it's just a couple days till Sunday, and then we'll get a hold of you and we'll work out the details. The last thing I want to talk to you about is a little bittersweet. It's full of joy, but a little bit of sorrow, because there is a goodbye coming to someone very dear to us. We don't know exactly when the goodbye is coming, but I'll explain. 2016, it was the summer, and I was at a after church event. I was talking with Samuel Madsen, and I just had this impression about a pastoral calling on his life. And at that time, he was not a pastor. He, I think, was still completing his Master's of Business Administration, his MBA. In any case, I just noted that, and I think I said something about him, and I think it surprised him. And not too many months later, I invited him to step into a new journey, to join the staff of Grace Vineyard as an intern pastor. Well, he said yes after some prayer and joined us and began the process of basically on-the-job training, learning as you go, living the life of a pastor, and eventually the internship turned into a full-fledged assistant pastor role, and he's done a great job. He's grown so much. A lot has happened. A year later, in 2017, of course, Samuel and Haven got married, and we've watched them just blossom and flourish as they've been part of our family. Well, in the last year, for probably most of the year, we've had this sense that September was going to be the end of their season at Grace Vineyard. First, God began to speak to Samuel and Haven about a change of assignment with the Lord coming probably in September. And again, this has been like the whole year pretty much. And then there have been some other people, prophetic voices that have come to them and without knowing, independent of each other, independent of knowing what Samuel and Haven were already hearing from the Lord, and have given them words saying that God was going to be changing their assignment probably around September. So September has come, and Samuel and Haven are stepping out of faith. They're not sure exactly what the next steps are, but they believe that probably they're going to end up doing some ministry internationally. They've been doing that, and they're feeling a call to it. But they believe they're going to stay in San Diego for a season. It's not unlike when God said to Abraham in the book of Genesis, first book of the Bible, God said to Abraham, "Abraham, I want you to leave your country and go to a place that I will show you." And God actually asked Abraham to get moving before he told him what the destination was. And it's a little like that with Samuel and Haven. So they're stepping out in faith, but they feel like before the Lord, it's time. And we've been praying as a leadership team for a good part of the year. I can't remember when we started, but it's been a long time. And we're just going to bless them. So on September 27th, we're going to pray over them and bless them, and we'll have a way for you to write some thoughts of encouragement, prayers, blessings, whatever you want, that will compile for them. They're not immediately going anywhere, but they're getting ready to. And they think the time's coming soon where we're going to see a change of assignment for Samuel Haven, and they will be officially leaving the staff of the church. So you want to make sure you're with us on September 27th to bless them. And that's all I have for this update. So I'll see you Sunday morning at Buddy Todd Park, just outside the parking lot in that beautiful grassy, tree-shaded grove. It's a beautiful place if you haven't been with us, and you're going to have a great time. God bless you. See you Sunday morning.